I have cancer of the head. I have it in the neck, my eye, my throat. I have a tumor in my stomach. I can't eat. Will I do it again? Yes.
9/11 brought us together, and I think we heard from a panel today where there is that desire to bring us back together.
Even though we're from different parts of that day, we all have similar stories, and the pain is there that instantly makes us friends.
I mean, it felt like we've known them forever just because we're connected through our experience on that day.
I'm the chaplain for the FBI in the New York office.
I was a steam fitter. We were down there because we could cut the steel.
We volunteered by handing out waters, cleaning up, setting up tables for people to have food and drinks.
I worked on the 83rd floor of the North Tower.
My husband was a New York City firefighter that died on 9/11.
So the World Trade Center Health Program is a federally funded health program that monitors and treats people with World Trade Center related health problems. And Northwell's role in it is in 2011, we became the center in Queens.
A recent study has shown that individuals in the World Trade Center program have 30% less death from cancer and 36% less mortality than would be expected from all causes if they're a part of the World Trade Center programs. That is impact. That is hope.
4 months ago, I wouldn't be able to talk to you. I could hardly talk. But the operations on my throat have helped me. Right over here are the firefighters, and I had given them absolution. They asked for it. I mean, it's good to know that you have care. You know, sometimes you cannot articulate what's going on inside of you, and we have care professionals that know we need that. We need that.
So at Northwell, we have about 6,000 patients that were assigned to the Queens location. And we see about 2,500 people every year who come in for their monitoring.
I started going in the very beginning.
Over time, some of those people did get better, but then some of those people had persistent symptoms.
I had deviated septum from breathing and all that stuff. They set that all up for me.
And then we began seeing some folks who had lung disease.
I have COPD.
And then we began seeing cancers.
The cancer that I got deteriorates your bones, so it ate away at my jawbone. So when I was diagnosed, I didn't know where to go. Somebody suggested the World Trade Center Health Program. Went through 4 years of chemotherapy for a disease that has no cure, that could come back anytime. And I never received the bill.
I think the message 20 years later is gratitude.
The faith of God was in the firefighters. Many of those older firefighters knew they were going to die, but they still went in.
As a kid growing up and hearing the story of your dad saving people out of an elevator shaft that had fallen in the Twin Towers, it's like, you know, he becomes your hero. And he is my hero. And so is my mother. My mother is my hero.
We also need to remember those we lost that day, those we've lost since then, and be grateful that we live in a society, in a country where people can come together and do the right thing just for the sake of doing the right thing.